The smell in here, it makes me miss cooking in a real kitchen.
Oh yeah, so because you've had a kitchen.
So yeah, I used to work in restaurants a long time ago. Now I'm a corporate sellout. I'm at Ryla in Hermosa Beach, California, a restaurant known for the mashup of Japanese and Taiwanese cuisine. Think truffle fried rice, matcha tiramisu, Hokkaido milk bread so soft that it melts to the touch. Every dish is bold and playful and tells the story of these two chefs. But that's not what we're here today. We're here to see how these chefs get down before dinner service, to eat the meal you can't get, staff meal. We're here with Chef Hayashi.
Yep.
Chef, thanks for letting us come in today.
Thanks for being here.
So, in your own words, can you describe Ryla and what is the philosophy behind your restaurant?
Yeah, of course. It's a restaurant that me and my wife started, kind of inspired by us growing up here in Los Angeles and the vibrant communities that have all this awesome food combined with our Taiwanese and Japanese heritage.
Obviously, you know, we're here to talk about what staff meal is for you guys. What is your philosophy behind staff meal for you guys here?
Staff meal is really, it's for nourishment, right? It's for everyone to be able to sit down and have a good, nourishing meal before
a quick nourishing
meal. It's really a good chance for everyone to kind of just sit down for 30 minutes, kind of relax, get some food, talk to your coworkers, and really make sure that you're feeling good going into a busy service. You know, the philosophy behind staff meal here at Ryla is, you know, we let our lead guy, our lead cooks kind of take the lead, and it's really their time to be able to get creative. If they want to make something, we order it in for them.
Oh, that's cool.
And we really let those guys kind of develop their cooking for, on a busy night, 20 to 30 people. But, you know, our staff is really stoked about it. Our staff posts about it all the time. Our crew meal is awesome.
So going into the kitchen today, is there anything I need to know or be prepared for walking in there? I'm a little bit nervous.
I think you'll be okay. I think it's gonna be a little hot. I think it's gonna be a little tight in there. Our kitchen is not huge.
I saw it's
but you're
pretty small.
You'll be in good hands.
So you want to walk me to my duties?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do it. All right, chef. Through the power of television, I've magically changed, which is amazing.
Awesome.
And now we're in the kitchen with
Anthony. He's one of our lead cooks here. He's been with us since opening, and he's gonna show you the way of the samurai, dude, tonight.
Thank you, chef. Appreciate it.
Have fun, guys.
Chef, nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thanks for letting us invade your space here today.
Today we're going to be doing a braised pork butt with like a Moroccan harissa, a little bit of blended spices.
So this is your own spice blend?
Yeah. Everything, like nothing's measured out. Everything's just off a taste, feel, smell.
What are we gonna do first? Walk us through this.
First, we're gonna sear this pork shoulder.
What next? What should I do next?
All right, so we can start with peeling these carrots, julienne these onions. That's gonna be the majority of the chop.
Okay,
and
cool.
I'll do these Fresno chilies.
Got it. Julienne lengthwise is okay, chef?
The cuts ain't gotta be perfect. Like a lot of times family meals, depending on how much time I got,
chef, the internet is watching us. Everything has to be perfect. You know how much shit people are gonna talk on us right now?
So I'm just gonna put a little bit of tomato paste in here.
Tomato paste, okay.
To help with a little bit of the flavor and the browning.
A little oil.
Yeah, a little bit of oil.
And this is a French top for a lot of people that don't know. Extremely hot.
It's so hot that we've had to replace it because of the warping.
All right, so we're just gonna saute, get a little color on them, just kind of wilt them a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's it. Do you want me to chop these in any particular way, chef?
Those can be quartered.
Okay, got it. So what's a busy night here at Service?
About 250.
Wow.
Closer to 300. We almost have hit 300 before.
So that's a lot of people to cook for out of this kitchen.
I didn't get to explain these spices.
Oh yeah, the spices.
So right here is coriander, caraway, cumin, and fennel.
Okay.
We just toast that a little bit, and then it's going straight into the blender. You know, we got some good color on that. Just let it sit.
Okay, so
and then we'll go straight
done
with the onions, the julienne ones. We'll caramelize these. Those are going into this pot. I got some garlic right here that's gonna go in there. There's a lot of garlic. This recipe requires a lot of garlic. So Fresno chilies are now going into the onions, and then we'll just cook that down a bit.
So this will be pretty, it's gonna have some heat, this dish.
A little bit.
Okay,
So
now
I'm
we're
gonna add red
deglazing.
wine.
So now we're
that what we do?
deglazing. So the rest of that fond that's at the bottom of the pan, all that good stuff, this is gonna help release all that and kind of get it soaked in there, right? Cool.
Right, and now a little bit of that flavor.
The smell in here, it makes me miss cooking in a real kitchen.
Oh yeah, so because you've had a kitchen. Right?
I used to work in restaurants a long time ago. Now I'm a corporate sellout.
Hey, corporate, they take care of you.
Okay, so you blended this, you took this out.
Right, and then those onions are steaming a little bit.
Okay.
And we'll just go in with
A little water.
Just going in here with the chilies.
So chilies whole and all, that's it. Is this something in your mind you came up with, or is this a traditional dish?
The harissa recipe was traditional, and then I tweaked it.
Okay, got it.
Getting a little bit of color on there. Almost time to start adding liquid.
Okay.
This is pretty close. We'll just reduce this a little bit more. We can chop these eggplants, just probably the same size as the carrots.
And these are Japanese eggplants?
Yes, they are. From the market, I believe Yasutomi Farms.
Oh, cool. So very market driven here, I see.
Yeah. We used to personally go to the market very often.
Which market is that around here?
Santa Monica?
Santa Monica.
Probably the only.
That's the one to go to.
I like going there because sometimes you see like Walter Mansky or Michael, Tristan. They all go there.
Oh, Simarusti, yeah.
Sorry. Gotta blend this real quick.
So the chefs from Providence you always see there, usually.
Yeah.
So
We do.
Simarusti, we're coming for you. It wasn't a threat. It's not a threat. It's just like we would love to be there.
Coming for you.
I just want to point out the ingeniousness of the wok in the French top. You remove the lid from it,
Yeah.
and beneath there it's just ripping of like ring of fire. That's really smart. That's really cool.
Yeah, it took Chef about a couple months to notice that.
Yeah.
We were doing
It fits
fried
perfectly
rice.
in there.
Yeah, we were doing fried rice out of a cast iron pan.
Oh yeah. Much
And that
easier.
was crazy. We had like big, you know, like
I bet. Everywhere, huh?
These were the ones that we were.
Oh, like the French
Yeah.
ones.
We had a bunch
Yeah.
of these just laid out,
Just rip it all the time.
fried
huh?
rice.
So Chef, I noticed right here, so you poured the seasoning through, what is this? What do we pour it through?
Tammy?
This is a tammy. So a tammy is like a sieve and or like a really fine mesh screen, right? So it takes out all these larger particulates that are left at the top. This is attention to detail, which is just like a standard, obviously. That's
What?
not good.
Oh shit.
Now we're cooking in the dark. So look at the cooking must continue. It doesn't
It
stop.
must.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks for the highlight there. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, got you.
My own personal lighting crew will follow me around. That's how I roll. And look at the cooking must continue. It doesn't stop. Oh, it's back on. Crisis avoided. We're back. Thank God. All right, Chef. We're looking pretty good over here.
Good. Sauce is good.
Looking pretty
Nice
good on
color.
time. I was rushing a little bit, but
And then I'm going to cool down these chilies.
this is usually work for a stage. Picking mint leaves. Is usually a stage work. So.
Yeah, usually. Just like the mundane stuff, the stuff that the chefs don't really need to focus on.
Did you hear that? The chefs that they don't need to focus on, the mundane.
But it's all stuff like once you get quick and you're good at it, it's like,
I'm going quick, Chef. I'm trying my best.
it's not fast enough. 2.5 seconds faster.
See, there we go.
That's one of my Ray impressions.
You hear that, Chef Ray?
2.5 seconds
You hear
faster.
that, Chef Ray? Now we know what really goes on. Now this is turning into a therapy session.
What's the craziest outburst you've ever seen in a kitchen?
So that's a good question. I used to work with.
Whoa, called out by name. Shots fired.
I don't. You think he'd see this?
So you used to work with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
and my funny story is a crazy outburst. He yelled at me.
Paint the scene. How old are you? How long ago was this, Chef?
Really not that long. It was probably like we just had like a really big party and we had like two French tops like next to each other. And the middle station was protein station. I had like 30 fish saute cast irons like
Yeah.
laid out. All had hot oil, butter. They're all like laid out for this party and I'm just going through flipping them. And I forget why he yelled at me, but he came through and was like, what are you doing? Don't touch the fish, don't touch the fish. I was like, I was like, but I was busy, you know, like what am I supposed to do? I can't stop and have him jump in because I'm already got this system going.
You're in
So I'm like touching all the saute pans. He's telling me not to do it. He's like, oh, don't touch this. I was like, stop. He's like, you're letting the whole kitchen down. Stop. And he's like yelling this. I stopped what I was doing and I just walked out.
Like walked out?
I walked out. I was like taking off my apron, and then he came to the back and was like, wait.
He talked you off the ledge there.
Yeah.
He was like,
look, he tried to like apologize, and he tried to tell me about what I did wrong, and I was like, so you know, if you want me to go back online, I'll go back online. Just don't give me shit, you know what I mean? Like I'm just trying to get this going.
all this happened in like so fast.
Yeah. So again, now we're just deglazing. Got some really good color, caramelized.
Herbs, you want me to go on anything else here?
Herbs will just go on top and into the sauce.
It's like a rough chop.
Yeah, and then
okay.
for the parsley, just like the plouches off the top.
Plouche, we should have a definition of what this is, but this is plouche. So next time you people see this out there in TV land on your plate, you know, men and women had to do this, and you guys don't even care. What are you doing right now, chef?
So right now I'm just crushing the garlic, which makes it fragrant.
That's a great name for a band.
We got all the spices pretty much in here.
So you added all the spices to that? Chef's going fast. Oh, you were going to. Oh wow, that's a lot of spices.
Very spice heavy
Gonna
dish.
be spicy.
Not spicy, but
Spicy, but not spicy. Oh wow, chef, you're quick. So you've been de-stemming the guajillos.
De-stemming and removing the seeds.
Okay. How many is a sweet spot for those chilies? Did you count them out?
For the chilies, I like to do a 2-to-1. So I'll do 2 guajillo.
Oh, okay, so you have a ratio. Okay, got it.
Yeah, you don't really have time to orchestrate an actual recipe.
Great.
And a lot of this stuff is like stuff that I've learned at other restaurants too, that I picked up and I just kind of like made it my own basically.
Chef, can I help you with any of this stuff?
Oh, we could chop this.
Okay.
Just like a rough chop.
Okay. Did chef tell you we were coming in today or no? Just.
Yeah, he was like, people are coming in, we're doing the video, you needed me to be in it.
All right.
I was just like, okay, chef. Half the cilantro will go in right now, actually. So like this is like caramelized. Looks good.
Oh, that,
yeah.
okay.
That's
the
about
Fresnos and the onions caramelized, beautiful. Do you guys get stashes in here?
Yeah, not so much, but we used to have people like from Providence work here.
Okay. What about culinary students, like right out of culinary school? Is that
Yeah, we did have like
thing?
1 or 2.
Are they just like the worst?
They're pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. We had David Lefever's nephew back here, and he was better, sorry to say. He was 16 years old, and he was just like kind of like a little bit of experience, you know? Like just to see like one of his uncle's businesses
Right.
as far as like, yeah, you know, just kind of like check it out.
Yep.
And he did a few things, and like even his attention to detail was
No bueno, huh?
good. No, it was good.
Oh, it was
better
good.
than a culinary school.
Oh, it was good. I'm sorry, I thought you said he was bad. Oh,
No, he was
good.
No, he was good.
And he didn't even go to culinary school.
Yeah, he didn't
He
even
just
go-
like understood.
Yeah.
Got it.
So I'm blending the saute, a little
Fresnos, onions, dry chilies.
bit, garlic, right, and then some of the liquid.
I hate when that happens.
So that's where we want it.
Chef, we're done. We're gonna be done right now. I promise, Chef. He's been yelling at me a lot. Wasn't fast enough. It's not good enough. I went to walk in and I cried for just a second.
The best place to cry, if there was any.
Yeah, it's there or a
The
shower.
walk-in.
Tears or is it the water? I don't know.
Just a little bit of both.
Okay, we looking good, Chef?
Yeah, that looks perfect. And all this is going into here.
Wow. And when you call this out for staff meal, what do you say?
I really don't say anything. I just make it and I put it out.
Put it out and you're like, this is edible, it's delicious. What is this?
Churros.
Ooh,
We
fun.
in LA last week. We got a lot left over, so everyone gets churros today.
Yay, churro party.
Good.
Ooh. Oh my God, it smells so good. Oh my God, these are amazing. What's the filling inside?
There is no filling. It's
Oh
a
my
churro,
God.
and then we just coat it in a ginger sugar.
Kind of like, reminds me of like a mochi like inside, like
Yeah,
it's
real
so
nice,
soft
nice
and
and
doughy.
airy.
Chef, what are we at now? Sorry, you're moving at lightning speed now.
By
the way, we're coming up on time, yes?
Yes. It's just some oranges for some orange zest. Okay. Yeah, it's just a little finishing touch, a little bit of sugar.
Is this kind of like the finishing touches here?
Yeah, just finishing touches, a little flavor.
The final taste? You know when you know, huh, Chef?
You gotta taste.
A little more salt.
A little bit, and that's it.
All right, so now you're gonna transfer this into here. You need help? You're good?
No, I'm good.
Wow, that's where the oohs and ahs come in.
Fried garlic, a little bit of
fried garlic. Oh yeah, let's go.
Parsley, rough chopped onions a little bit.
Oh, I didn't chop them in. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
I got fired. First up of the day. Well, not really the first one. Once we wrapped up in the kitchen, Anthony and I transferred everything into hotel pans and served up at the sushi station for the crew to come through and grab a plate. Okay, so can you introduce yourself real quick? And what's your main task here, your job?
I'm Sam, and I work Fry right now.
Sam, out of all the fast foods after you leave work, what's a favorite of yours to go to?
I'm an In-N-Out girl.
Okay, In-N-Out. Okay, that's good. That's respectable. Chef, would you mind introducing yourself?
My name's Alex. I'm the sous chef here at Ryla.
And what is a favorite fast food of yours?
My guilty pleasure, honestly, is Taco Bell.
Yeah, there we go. We got a Taco Bell fan in the house. And in the back there, same question, Jose. I'm curious.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to go with In-N-Out too.
Damn, okay. I'm gonna switch it up. Oh, chef, this is gonna be perfect. I got a question for you. What do you think right now in restaurants is an overrated ingredient?
Putting caviar on everything.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I have another question for you. So, and this is gonna go for other people, but you guys can't say Chef Ray when he's in the room, but we can talk about it later. Can you name a time that you saw someone absolutely just lose it? What was the incident, or what was it for?
Well, I've seen several.
Several.
I've seen a couple cutting boards thrown and a couple doors kicked where the refrigerator doors have fallen off. Like,
whoa.
What?
Due to something you did?
No. Actually, a kick, but the door didn't fall off. But,
okay.
Yeah.
Does anyone else here have a memorable meltdown witness story of a chef or in a restaurant that you've seen? Not at this restaurant, obviously.
Not too many of those.
No one is seeing one of those here.
Not too many this week.
This week. Chef, what's a favorite late night snack of yours?
Instant noodles.
Instant noodles. That's a good one. What brand?
Ooh. Is that the one, the spicy one? Yeah.
The Bulldog?
Yeah.
The Bulldog's really popular now.
Fried egg.
Yeah.
And a thing of Kraft cheese.
Carbonara on the big one's the best one.
That was good.
And it makes it not that spicy too.
I'm a shin ramen
Shin
person.
ramen?
But yeah,
That was good too.
but same thing with an egg. But my wife says it's not healthy for me, so I can't. So now I can't eat them as much anymore. I get like one a month basically. That's my quota. You know, every time people interview you and your wife, and you guys are obviously the owners of this restaurant, and you're both chefs. But the question that always seems to come up, which is husband and wife team open up restaurant, and not like two really talented chefs just open this badass restaurant in town.
Sure.
So is it a little annoying? I mean, it's cool, obviously. I think my wife would murder me if we had to work together, but
I think that it's always a positive to work with your spouse. I think you definitely have to have boundaries in place. But other than that, I mean, I think it's a good thing.
Trying not to talk about work when you go home, but it's like
That's tough. That could be tough.
That could be really tough.
She works brunch, I work dinner.
So there's some separation there. Oh, that's good.
A little bit of alone time here and there. So
okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. I met chefs Ray and Cynthia years ago when my friend Andrew brought me on a tour at Providence. Who knew all these years later, I'd be preparing staff meal with their crew in their own restaurant, Ryla. I was surprised by the immediate warmth and acceptance from the chefs, even when I showed up with the camera crew and threw off their flow for the whole day. But like true pros, after the initial shock, everyone got back to business. I can't overstate how honored I feel being allowed into someone's kitchen, the place where they spend so much of their time day in and day out. I'm just a tourist passing through, but for a few hours, they truly made me feel like their own.